Hey everyone, yeah, Marik Shriek. Y'all maybe know I covered it a couple times ago. I haven't done it anymore. It's 6 days ago. I'm just covering it now. I just been so fucking ridiculous here and everything. So yeah, I was getting her. She's telling her mom to harass the jail warden for an iPad. Wow, title ain't it?
Like shit, I don't know. I just feel like there's weird shit going on.
I
It's trying to
know.
fuck me over really bad, and this is
A
wrong.
lot of people feel that way. A lot of people
Well, it doesn't
feel
matter
that
what
way.
people think. It matters what the judge thinks.
I know. Right.
I feel like she doesn't like me because she was being mean to Jim.
Remember that staff didn't know how to work the machine, and
I don't,
the other
Mom.
one did?
Mom, I don't care. No.
I'm not making a stink, Kenzie, for you. So just wait.
Oh, you're not going to? So do I have to have someone else call? So
No,
can you give me another
I
friend's phone
did
number?
already. I
Do it
did.
again. You have to
And I
keep
said
voicing your
stop.
concern. No, I'm
I know,
telling you how
but
shit works in
Danny-
here. You don't know how shit works.
I
You don't
told
know
you
how
when
shit
Danny
works.
goes in there, he will talk about it too.
You guys
told
need
you
to
that.
keep voicing your concern
I
until I
know.
get one. Keep
Yes.
doing it.
Yep.
Man, I was pretty sure I'd never hear the name Shitty Booty Sharilla again. But here we are. You know what I'm saying? Here we are once again. We got Mackenzie Shitty Booty Sharilla making more phone calls. Okay? Now, most of us, we already have an idea of Mackenzie Sharilla's temperament. She's a bitch, conceited. She doesn't listen to her parents. She's just a vile
Spoiled
human being.
child
She
bitch.
always has enemies with people who probably don't even know she exists. She's always talking about other people in the jail cell, people who work in the jail, about how I don't like her. And oh, she always is over there looking at me. I'm convinced that nobody knows Mackenzie really exists like that, but that's just her temperament, is being a conniving, bitchy human being. She can't help herself, okay? That's what we've come to know. That's who we've come to love. But what if I were to tell you her mental was in a bit of a different situation while she was fighting her case? Okay, most of the calls we listen to her is her talking after she already lost. But leading up to the case, Mackenzie really starts to get worked up. We hear her cry, basically, for the first time over the phone. She starts to go into these little panic attacks. And the biggest thing for Mackenzie on this planet is that she cannot get an iPad. I'm talking, she is the poster child for iPad kids. No focus, no attention span, will spaz out if there's not a screen in front of their eyes 24/7. We're actually going through a brain rot epidemic right now, and Mackenzie is one of the casualties. But anyways, without further ado, I want to run this phone call. Shout out phone calls for Prison Man because she's always out here dropping the heat. I thought that was it for the calls, but apparently there's a little bit more. All right, stay tuned.
Hello?
Hey.
Sorry, I just want to call you again because I'm about to go in my room again for a long time, probably.
Okay, that's okay. What do you have a book or anything? Oh yeah, you have that one book.
Yeah, but I'm about to be done.
Okay.
And I only have like the two books that aren't like, they don't like distract my mind.
Yeah. I know. As soon as you get your stuff, it's going to be much better. That deck of cards, a pen, paper.
My fucking iPad. I'm just getting so irritated about that. Like, I just
Well,
really.
you might not get one. So you got to cross that off your brain.
Why?
I
The
don't know how
warden
this
said I
works.
could. The warden literally said I can have one. So
No,
I don't.
See, listen, bro. I'm telling you, bro. She talking about the pen, the paper, the cards. Mind you, Mackenzie eventually got the pen, the paper, and the cards, and some books and things like that. But you notice Mackenzie don't give a fuck about none of that. Shit. What do I look like reading a book? I already don't have a vocabulary and probably can't spell at a third grade level. Mackenzie's kind of a doofus, so I don't know if she's able to read and write too well in the first place. That's probably what's irritating her. I always tell you, stupid people get angry the fastest. That's just how life works. Dumb fucks get angry quick. You know what I mean? Because when you can't understand something and it's causing a little pain in your brain and you don't understand why, stupid people just get to breaking shit. That's how it typically happens. She needs her iPad. It's dumbed down to where she could just do that and things are happening and dopamine's entering the brain. You know what I mean? I promise you. She's like, well, the warden said I could have one. Let's see what the warden has to say.
Why?
I
The
don't know
warden
how this
said I
works.
could. The warden literally said I can have one. So
No, she said it's up. No, she said all she has to do is a pen. She said it's a pen. Okay.
Why?
I don't know, Kendi. I don't know. It depends on a lot of things. So she said you just have to submit that form. So that staff member is not helpful and kind of
No.
sounds mean.
He's a
So
beatnik.
just-
She's a he didn't plead anything, please.
So wait until the next, if you get a new one, you're going to have to feel out the staff, Kenzie, to see who can communicate and who can't. But definitely do not write any grievances, please.
Well, if I
She's
don't,
over here. She's like, no, she's a beezich. You know, she's using that stupid ass language. Man, listen. I'm convinced that they learned that language just because Kinsey had trouble learning English. So they taught her the jibber jabber language because it was more simple for her brain. She's a beezich, and she said something about writing a grievance. The only thing writing a grievance will do is put you on the prison's radar. Basically, you're a number. Nobody gives a fuck about you. We don't think about you. We just do. We go carry out our day. But if you write a grievance and you cause somebody to have to do paperwork, and you cause somebody to have to, move from this shift to that other shift to change something because of your grievance, people are going to start to remember you, and not in a good way. For the first time, I think her mom is giving her good advice. Feel out the staff and see who's actually nice to you and try to get things done through that. If you write a grievance, you're going to have staff that hate you and inmates that don't like you. But Mackenzie don't care because she's a stupid bitch. Let's continue.
okay, my iPad, I'm writing a grievance.
You might not be allowed. We don't know how
And I
to
need
make
to
this
get the
work.
fuck off of this floor right now.
You are there for protection
I don't-
purposes.
I don't care.
I know. Well, you're going to have to just
no,
chill.
No, I'm irritated as
Because
fuck.
there's nothing you can do about a lot of things. I know, baby.
Like, I
You
wanna
didn't
be
have
able
one in
to-
juvie.
I'm
Okay,
irritated as
but I can come out
fuck.
of my room, and I don't have to be in my room all fucking day.
So that's a 7-day thing, right?
Yes, but then this pod is always on fucking rotation because this is a fucking new admit pod too. So pod's on rotation like every fucking day. There's never a day where we're just out of our room. So I'm only out of my room for like 2 hours, and then there's a 2 hour. Like I don't know. Like I'm irritated as fuck. Like I need the fucking iPad. Like I will write one if I don't get the fuck out.
And you know what? Write a grievance, baby girl. Write that grievance. You know, she really thinks that she could Karen her way through this. I'm so glad that she did not make it to the adult world to where adult human beings had to deal with her dumb ass. Because she would be the biggest Karen in the city. Where is she from? All the Parma bitches would hate her. She's from Parma or some shit like that. Listen, this goes to show you how she thinks life works in the real world, right? You go into the establishment, you cause a scene, you freak out, no, I have to have it or else I'm gonna have a panic attack, I have to have it, I have to have it. You know, that works out for some people in some areas of the world. You know, women sometimes, even men. In certain areas, you can do that and society will just be like, okay, let's just handle it, let's just get her out the building. In jail, there's none of that. There's none of that. And you're gonna have a really bad time if you try to bring that energy into jail. You can't just spaz out and start turning blue and they're gonna care about you. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But it goes to show. It goes to show how she would have operated in the real world. I'm talking her orders wrong, spaz. Plans get delayed, spaz out. Go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody forgot her birthday, stop being their friend forever. This is the type of bitch she is. Let's continue though.
You're like,
Well, let's just wait and see how this works, okay? And then as soon as you get your stuff, you'll have other things to do, too,
excuse me?
okay?
Oh, she just ignored me.
What?
Excuse
What were
me?
you going to say?
Does that person who left leave books? Are those books like for like I can get one of them books? Alright.
Want more books?
I don't know, they're religion books. I just want a book that like distracts my brain. Like I hate it here. Like I just want to be able to watch a movie in my room. Like
Well, hold on now. You need some God in your life. Go read the religion book. Shit, is it Christianity? Is it Buddhism? And what is it? You know, is it a little bit of Muslimism? Shit, whatever it is, go ahead and read that shit. You need faith. You need to be saved. Shit, this is a horrible human being. That's exactly what you need. She said, oh, they're just religious books. Please give her all the religious books. It'll help your vocabulary, and hopefully you'll get saved or some shit, because you need it. That shit's crazy. And the more we cover this story, the more those pictures will pop up in your internet feed and stuff. When you look at that car, and I say she's an evil piece of shit, you can tell it wasn't like, I used to say she crashed it because she wanted everybody to be dead. No. If you look at the car, she crashed it on the corner of that building so they could get hurt. So yeah, I think you do need a little bit of Jesus in your life. We don't know where you're going to end up after after you quit the game forever. We don't know where you're going to end up. It might get really hot. You might end up going down instead of up. Let's continue.
Have something. There's nothing right now. And commissary takes so long. Is it faster if you do it?
No, it's just like the days when it comes. Like you have to order commissary by Tuesday and then it comes Thursday.
Oh. On Monday, right?
What? No.
You said Monday too?
No, that's for a different house, like a different spot.
So you're not going to get the stuff we ordered until next Thursday?
Yes.
See, that's what mine said too, 6 days. Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
Okay. That's okay, well...
Oh my goodness, Kinsey, that's so bad, Kinsey. No. 6 days, Kinsey, just to get some commissary, Kinsey? Oh no. That's so unjust, Kinsey. We should talk to the warden, Kinsey. And that's the other thing with her mom. I'm gonna let it play. But her fucking mom is such a just an idiot. The fact that your mom is contacting the warden and you're not giving the warden no money, you're not bribing the warden with hundreds of thousands of dollars, nothing. You're just calling the warden, begging for some shit. Man, they hate you over there at that jail. And they think your mom's a goofy, just like everybody else. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is what you would call a broken rib. If you notice, there's a divot right here compared to the other side of my body. Those are two inwardly bent, broken ribs. And they could have been normal. But why aren't they? So I was a lot younger at the time, and I was really into BMX. Long story short, I'm on my way home, and a car from behind me is coming so fast to where he runs me off the road. I fall, I crash, and I break my ribs up. Now, me and my family could have taken legal action, but what goes into everybody's mind the second they think about legal action? It's going to be too expensive. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring up the biggest injury law firm in the United States, Morgan & Morgan. They will take your case, and they will only pay themselves if you win and you get paid out. $25 billion and 500,000 clients is a lot of money. And that's how much accumulative money they have won over the years. This is why they can afford to have you come in and they only get paid if you win. If you have ever been injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. And you can do that by clicking the link below or check out the QR code that we're about to put up right here. And you could get your claim started today. I'm so thankful for Morgan & Morgan and the sponsorship. Shout them out. And let's get back to this video.
I hope I just get out of here. Like, I hope, like, Monday's just good for me. Like, I just hope, like, they put, like, the judge, like, sees the truth behind all the fucking lies. You know what I was just thinking about?
You killed somebody. And you talking about getting out Monday? You're not getting out until your time is up. You might be lucky to get out when you're in your 50s. You're not getting out until the time's up. And the mom is calling the warden up. What's up? Here's comments. Her mom has served her delusion for so long that she actually thinks her opinion matters in the real world. Mom tells her to let me out. Her appeal was rejected. Awesome to hear. I love the fact that she hates where she is. You shouldn't have killed nobody. You would be in that room. The last time, kid, is not a room, it's a cell. You don't have a roommate. You have a cellie. It's prison, not college. Her being upset about her shitty prison life makes me happy. What blows my mind is how she tells to her mom, and this mom allows it. No wonder she acts like this. Her parents made her that way. She murders 2 people and thinks she should be rewarded with an iPad. Her behavior and time is disgusting. I love how her mom straightens up, lies to her, and says a lot of people are on her side. Who are these mystery people? ungrateful, spoiled murderer. Her attitude is why she's where she is. I agree with those. She murdered 2 people. Yeah, she should be in jail. She can get out with nothing like that. Had a signature appeal as her second appeal was denied in May 2025. And the Idaho Supreme Court declined to hear her case, leaving her with no further legal option. She is currently serving a life sentence with a possible parole after 15 years. And how old she is exactly? 21? It just blows my mind how her mom allows this shit to go on and everything. It's mad. It's madness. How does she do this shit? This is how people, older kids, like the kids who get by with shit, they turn into this kind of people. Back to the video.
The prosecutor's like, down with leaving breadcrumbs for us.
I know.
And I'm like, well, what about all the videos I have of him doing that shit to me that Jim didn't show?
Well, I know. I know. That's okay. We have a lot.
We do, but that could have helped. Like, I don't know why that video wasn't shown. He's
Because
literally
you
like,
can't.
why?
Because
He's literally
you
like, I'm going
can't.
to whip this car over. I'm going to whip this car over.
He has that too, but for some reason, you can't talk. I don't know, Kathy. I don't know how it all works. Because you can't talk about anything with the boys for some reason, which is not fair.
Which is not fair. And her, right on time, the stupid bitch senior comes through, Natalie. Which is not fair. You know why you can't bring? I'm not a lawyer or a judge myself, but I'll take a stab at it. It's because they're victims to a crime. You stupid. Anyways, man, what a. She had her dumb bitch pills today. She definitely took them. It's not fair. They're not suspects. They're victims to a crime. That's why they're not gonna bring that up. It's because you ran them into a wall. You're the one talking about how you're gonna kill us in the car multiple different times. Fuck you talking about? It's just crazy. Oh no, Kinsey, it's not fair. We'll run an appeal, Kinsey. No appeal's finna fix that. And spoiler alert, they did run an appeal. It got rejected. Stay your ass in jail. Shit. Get a few gray hairs. We know your mom is gray. We'll let you out when you get some gray hairs in that shit. You know? Maybe some wisdom will grow out with it. That shit's crazy. The one thing I will say though, the one fishy thing about this case, and I might look into it a little bit deeper, depending on if you guys are interested. I don't know if there's anything there behind it, but the judge is a Russo. The last name of the judge who presided over a case is Russo. I don't know what significance that has over anything, but I did notice that when I was doing this video, and I think I might do a little look into like what cases the judge covered, what the verdict was for those other cases, that sort of thing. But even if there is some relation there, it seems kind of cut and dry that she would have to go to jail regardless.
So if we have to appeal anything, then we have stuff. We'll
I'm
just
gonna just
revisit
be
it.
in jail for a fucking year. I'm gonna be in jail.
Yeah, but you have to be. Well, so what? You're gonna have to serve something.
I know, but I would rather be doing a year on my time of 3 years, 4 years, 2 years, 1 year.
There will be whatever. It'll be time served.
Okay, but then I don't want to be doing 1 year for 45 years. I feel like they're trying to just make me do 85 years in jail my whole fucking life. I'm gonna come out of jail and I'm not gonna be able to see my family.
Because you can't go. Don't do that, please. Just don't do that. We don't know how. We don't know anything.
I feel like Miss Russo's doing weird shit. I don't know. I just feel like there's weird shit going on. They're trying to fuck me over really bad. This is wrong.
A lot of people feel that way. A lot of people.
Well, it doesn't matter what people think. It matters what the judge thinks.
I know. Right.
I feel like she doesn't like.
I just feel like Miss Russo's trying to fuck me over really bad. I know, Kinsey. It's so wrong. No, Kinsey. I know. She's so. I'm glad she's crying. I'm glad she feels bad. That makes me feel good, But it's like, how is Miss Russo trying to fuck you over? By being mad that her son is deceased and not breathing anymore in the floor, in the ground? I mean, with that being said, if you have to go away for a cool 15, 20, 30 years, that seems reasonable, right? Trying to make it like Russo and the judge are bad guys. Well, it doesn't matter what you think, Mom. It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. It's what the judge thinks. The judge thinks just like what everybody else thinks. You're a murderer. That's what the judge thinks. Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy. Hold on, let me back that up. This shit is hilarious.
Just don't do that. We don't know anything.
I feel like
And don't
Mr. Russo's
go
doing
there.
weird shit. I don't know. I just feel like there's weird shit going